Okay, did that. Actually, no, I have to put shoes down in the corner because I need to see the chat. There you go, put shoes down there because I need to see the chat. Why is it slanted? This whole thing slanted? Uh, okay. Let's see what we got here. I think it's been updated, so it's changed. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, let's hope it doesn't do a shitty game freeze like it does. I'm gonna lie, I've seen a few things in the testing server, and what I've seen with the aquarium, it looks like it's going to be really good. There's some big changes with the aquarium. Oh, my phone is blurry. I have to fix that. But it says actually big changes coming with the aquarium. Mind you, I don't know when. But if you played the Fish QA yesterday or wherever it was, when they reopened it, there is an option that may come this update to where you can equip, you can basically equip in the aquarium, there's going to be options to where you can equip the best fish for XP, the best fish for money, and I think there was one more option. I can't remember, but there was two main options. So if you're maximizing XP, there's an option, or there will be an option for that. So you can maximize XP, maximize money, stuff like that. So just keep an eye out for that when that comes. Oh, that's right. I haven't done a video on that rod yet. Me getting, I think, the sunken rod, I think it was. Okay, I did get the sunken rod, yeah, nice. Welcome in, John. Welcome in. But yeah, I got sunken rod like, well, I think it was like 3 or 4 days ago. I mainly wanted to get sunken rod for the Fabulous Rod quest, which the only problem with it, I have to do Angular quest to get this stupid mutation. So it's like, going to be kind of annoying. Um, wait, it's winter. Perfect time to bring out the ball inside there, Rod.
Level 2000.
No, I mean, level 2000 not hard to get with admin abuse.
How do I get that rod?
From a developer. Technically, a normal player can't exactly get it. You just have to get lucky and get into the server that if you have to get into the server with RD Snow or whatever his name is. Like I got lucky by finding him on TikTok, and from there I had to wait like a couple more days because when I came across him, his live stream already had like 5,000 people in it, and when I tried to join his server, I was basically like, I think I was in position like, I think it was like 5,000 or something like that. But I waited like a day or two, and because I turned notifications on like everyone else should be doing, um, his live stream popped up, and I was like probably like the second person that joined the stream. But the good thing about it, what he does for the first people that are in the stream, he gives the rod out to the first 100 people that join his server. And I was lucky enough to be the 100th person in the queue of his server. So I got very lucky of getting the rod. But you just got to get lucky, really. You got to get lucky with coming across his stream as well as getting into the server. Like I would say, if you're not in his live stream early, before 1,000 people or so have joined this like the stream, you're not going to get the rod. You have to be there really early, or you're not getting anything. And for me, doing it when I first seen the stream, I got very unlucky, but you just got to get really lucky. But I guess that's all about, streams and everything. You just got to get lucky with what you see. Okay, let's fix this up. I'm gonna have to pull one of these things down just so it sits there better. Okay, welcome into the stream, everyone. Okay. Galaxy? Galaxy event? Last song. See, I still need to figure out what the good enchant for this rod is. I didn't got the old no life rod. Mind you, this was literally $1. There's actually a old no life rod event that they may run if you're lucky enough. I don't want to lose my cat stick using that rod at the moment. Let's just do this one. I mean, like, control is really good for this rod, but then, like, you have the problem with it taking forever to catch a fish with this rod. That's the only problem with the wind elemental rod. Even though they bring up the passive, like 50% better than what it used to be, like for that big jump it does. Other than that, you have to either put piercing on this rod. Piercing is probably the only really one that you want, or something with the cosmic relics or something. I'm gonna lie though, they need to add more um, more options for the cosmic relic enchant. There's not enough good ones because you get the tryhard enchant from the cosmic relics. But I'm gonna lie, they need to add an option to where you can still get the cosmic rod or the Cosmo rod or something. Because apparently you like when you look up online, it says you can still get it, but then a lot of people are saying it's unattainable now, and it's like a whole quest line you have to do to get it or something like that. I'm not entirely sure though. It's like sort of mixed signals with about the rod at the moment. Like there's signals of like you can't get it no more from the I think the Starfall event. I think is how you get the rod. Yeah, I think you have to get the Starfall event to get the Cosmic Rod. I think, or it might be it's either Starfall Totem or it would be. Actually, I don't actually know to be honest. It's either Starfall or Aurora. It's one of them two because you have to have a rod to get the Nova mutation. Oh, yeah, that. But then they've also got the bait in the questing, which it seems like if I want to get to that thing, I'd have to stock up a lot of them, which is actually kind of annoying. I don't want to waste time doing that, to be honest. You know, one thing I wish they did is made it like with the Fish QA server, they've actually made it because there's like two codes for the Fish QA server, and it only works for the Fish QA server, where you can get $100 billion as well as the actual developer rod. That's like really overpowered. Like they might have like buffed it or nerfed it just for that reason because you can use it in that server. I mean, yeah, it's only really a testing server, which is public at the moment. But from there, I don't know. Because even though it's a public server, I'm not sure, anytime soon if they're going to close it. But if you want to, test it out, you might as well. Because what I'll show you, I'll basically show you what the code is. So this code right here, and I'll hover it over. This exact code right there. If you type that in the Fish QA server, you will get the developer rod, $100 billion, and max level in this code and a bunch of other stuff. But you've also got number two as well.
I am sick today.
But yeah, you have two. You have that code, which you have this one with three, but then you also can swap that three out for a two, and it will give you some other stuff. But mind you, that stuff that you get for the QA server it does not transfer to the main game that we're in now. So you will have to remember that. But you only get all that stuff in the, um, I guess, the testing server. I'm not gonna lie though, it would be cool if like the billion that you get. You know, I wish that would transfer over to this main game, but you know, it is what it is. And one thing I found out too, when I was in like the Fish QA server, I went to like one of the first things I did was I went to the tryhard rod and went to go buy it, which mind you, it worked. I got the rod and all that, at least for the testing thing. But funny thing about it though, I don't know if it's just because it's the QA server, it makes things cheaper a little bit, but you don't lose $1 billion. Because I was looking at my money when I was in there, and it showed I only lose $100 million is all you lose, which could mean that technically the rod might not even be $1 billion, like in the actual main game. Could be, I don't know. Like it may be $1 billion, but it must just be a little cheaper because everything in the Fish QA server, you know, is basically free. Like when you look at all this, instead of that being 800 Robux, it's only like one. And same with all this, it's like all one Robux. Same with all this as well. And as well as the money too. You can literally just spend like a single Robux and get 25,000, which is actually pretty good. Because if you're all trying to test things out, like at the moment, I'm not sure if they've added it yet.
How do I
Actually,
get a blue file?
um, you could only get this from the Halloween event. That blue fire is my lantern. But yeah, you have to yeah, you can only get that from the Halloween event. So if you missed out on doing the witch like quest line thing, you miss out on getting it. And same with this rod here, you miss out on getting that one as well. Oh, dude, this rod is actually really cool. The only problem with this rod, oh, it has a special, you know, ability that I think everything goes backwards, I'm pretty sure. Actually, it might be another rod that does it. It might be the other one. Because this rod doesn't do it. I think it's the other one, isn't it? I thought it was this one. Actually, no. I think it's this one, actually. Yeah, it's this one that does it. Do that in Fish. Huh. Okay, then, okay. So you really have to put enchants on these rods for them to be good. It's the most annoying thing. So, but didn't even move a single inch. Crazy work. What about... Bro, it's really difficult to catch any type of fish with a rod that has really no lock. Like, you literally have to use a rod with insane luck to be able to catch a single thing. Actually, there's no point catching. I need to put a better enchant on this, because the Blessed Song does fuck all. It needs to have something different. Piercing does not work with this rod, because the control bar is so big that piercing does nothing. Welcome into the stream. Like, it's actually kind of surprising piercing does nothing for this rod. You would expect it to do something, but it does nothing. Funny as it says PS2, that's crazy look. See, I don't know what this rod needs. It has 1,000 luck, but like, you can't seem to catch anything with this. Until I figure out something out, there's no point using that rod. To be honest, the only really good rod to use is this one here. That's really the best rod, at least for catching the fish, I guess. Okay, so not too shabby. Everyone's goddamn broke. Not gonna lie though, how is like nobody at level 2000 yet? That's a real question. Like how, like, I mean, yes, yours are close, but like, I'm surprised you guys aren't even there yet. I mean, clearly you ain't maximizing your XP enough, I guess. Or you're just not using the enchants to actually get the XP. That's another thing as well. I think you guys are relying on your goddamn aquarium too much. Like this rod is overpowered just for the slashes, but it just constantly does slashes. The only problem with it, it's still very slow. Like it can spam them slashes as much as it wants, but like the percentage is going up like 1%. 1% each time. At least the fish are staying still. That's a bonus. It's not moving at all. You're not moving. All that just to catch a goddamn fish. As though you maximize the percentage to go up quicker. It's keeping it in that small bar as well as, having the slashes. Because the percentage goes up so much quicker. Unless you, lose it, it stays at the normal percentage. Oh, at least I won't have trouble losing the fish. Or I guess I will get to sit here without losing the fish. This is why I need to find something that is going to make this progress faster. Because the bar is so big, there's really no options to put on this rod to make the progress faster. Unless you have the actual developer rod that is probably the most overpowered rod in the game. At least it used to be when the game first came out. Now these days you don't even see any developers using that rod anymore. Which, mind you, I was actually using it in the Fisch QA, so it's actually pretty overpowered still. Like, mind you, it had one, lower speed. The control bar is basically like this rod that I'm using, which it's sort of like the Nate's blade, I guess, or I think so. Anyway, it might be the other one, to where it has like the dog face on it. So when you catch your fish, the bar gets longer. That's sort of what that rod does. Yeah, if you're watching Carbon's live stream, you can tell because he's using it right now. Well, it's actually called the Nate blade. It's basically like that. When you cast a fish out, the bar gets a little longer. Which one you first time actually using it instead of being in like an actual, I guess, fan made game type of thing. Oh yeah, disabling cutscenes actually, because I actually totally forgot I did that in the QA server. Because there's a lot of things that you can see, like aquarium changes, like literally down in this section. Actually, it's in this section. There's an option that will be, I think, above this that says disable cutscenes. So, like, catching any type of fish, you won't see the cutscene. So that means you can just keep constantly fishing without needing a stupid cutscene that ruins it all. Bruh. I mean, if you want to test these changes out before, any other updates, go to the Fish QA. I don't know how long it's going to be public for, so test things out while you can, or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'll have to test it out when I actually, I guess, get to, what would it be? Like, once a Megalodon pops up, because there's apparently a new mini game for it. Mind you, I haven't really tested what the mini game is. Just because I used the developer rod, so I, kind of missed out on actually seeing what the freaking cutscene was. I'm not gonna lie, it actually kind of seems like this rod's a lot more calmer. I'm really only using this rod because I wanna get this one done. I wanna get the extra large skin. Well, I can even get that too. Oh, that's a lot better. That used to say 100,000, I think, at one point. That says 500. That's a lot better. Okay. Wait, what about the Elder Moss? Let's check that out. Oh, they did lower it. This was at a ridiculous number, I think, before. Perfect catch 150 Elder Moss Rippers. That is still pretty high though. Perfect catch 5 Elder Moss Rippers. Perfect catch, though, I mean, no, it's not entirely easy because you've actually got to cast your rod out perfect catch like that, but also have the fish in your control bar without letting it out of it. If it leaves the control bar, then that means you have not perfect catched it. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. One thing I have noticed though is it seems like the piercing has been changed, which I think they were talking about that in the Fish QA server because they did like a little bit of admin abuse with that yesterday. Because I think they put in I think they did like 5,000 server lock. But mind you, because they were doing the updates so much, or at least like the minor changes, um, that server lock only lasted like a minute before they. I think they, with the server thing, I think they basically changed the server thing like about 6 or 10 times or so. Because like when I joined, like 20 seconds later, Nate or whatever was talking in the global chat, but then, immediately after that he reset the server. Like, it felt like about 10 times or so, or something like that. I'm not actually sure, because I think I played for like an hour or so. But mind you, if you're not in the Discord server for Fish, and you do not know already, if you haven't already got the advanced glider, or at least the basic one either, the advanced glider, if you do remember, it used to be $2,500. Now it is 10 grand. Mind you, I don't know what the basic one is because the price on that got reduced. I think it was like $1,000 actually, or 500. So apparently it's reduced in price. So it's going to be a lot cheaper than what it used to be. I think what they mean by things open for adjustment, I think they're still talking about the QA server. So you can test out bugs, find bugs. If you do find bugs, go in the Discord server and go into like suggestions or report section and report a bug so they can fix it. But what they want mostly is, bug reports, but also, you know, suggestions of what you think should change with the game. Which, to be honest, you should all go do that. But if you aren't in the Fish Discord, I don't know what you're doing because you're missing out on everything. Like this, you'll be missing out on a lot of things. Instant game freeze, 7.8 mil, not bad. 7.8 mil. Not gonna lie, I actually do need to stock up on more money though. Well, saying they're talking about the cutscene option, does that mean the aquarium will also be like that? Unless not sure. Because like I said earlier in the stream, the aquarium has like massive changes where you can select your best, the game will automatically select your best fish for money, but also select your best fish for XP. Like if you're trying to get to level, 2000, unless this update they're going to change that and make it a higher level, but right now I think it's going to stay at 2000 for now. But yeah, hopefully this update or maybe Fishmas, maybe that's when they'll do it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have no idea exactly when they're going to do the aquarium thing, but I don't think, like, at the moment, I don't think they're nerfing the aquarium or going to buff it. Because at the moment, it's actually pretty good. But, Carbon stream is going crazy. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be like a major update, this one. But this is when the aliens are supposed to be coming before the actual main event, I guess. I'm not sure if they've done it already either, though. But also, the Aurora totems are going to go back down to 500,000 instead of being 5 mil. So that's also a bonus as well. So instead of the Auroras being 5 mil each, they're going to be back at 500,000. That's 73 billion, bro. I don't know if that's even possible. Mind you, though, is if you're in the Fish QA survey and you actually look at the money and most fish caught, it's at a most ridiculous number. Like it's at like one person's got like 6 quadrillion or something like that, or 6 trillion or something like that. It's like the most ridiculous number, which is not even possible to get to. But then the first place guy has like way over there. He's got like 80 septillion fish caught or something. But also in here, like the number is higher than when it used to be bugged out, when it was just saying triple nines all the way, which is just not even possible to get to. But I think it was like in the quadrillions, which is I think higher than septillion or something. Basically, a number higher than quadrillion, which is just ridiculous. Mind you, there's only 400,000 plus fish in this game, so catching 6 septillion fish is just not even possible. Because there's apparently like a little more than there's probably about like 600,000 fish in this game, maybe. I'm not really sure entirely, but I know there's a lot of changes coming. What you can do that, you just turn everything off. Nope, game's updating because the compass pops up. My question is, why does the compass not pop up when you're like in the Fish QA server? It pops up perfectly fine, but in the actual normal game, it doesn't. The only time it pops up is when the game, resets. I don't understand why that's even a thing, bro. Because it's the most annoying thing ever. Hopefully, the game updates quick. That Carbon's game has already got him loaded. PC players, bro, ridiculous. No, PC players get too much leadway, bro. It's the most annoying thing ever. They have way too much leadway with everything. Yo, what's up, bro? Is the fucking game gonna update or what? I'm in a private server, like, come on. And same my rod dad. Is it gonna restart or what? Finally, bro. It took fucking 10 years. Welcome into the stream, everyone. Okay. Okay, so max level hasn't been changed. Oh, sort of Gotti. The black market returns. Yeah, obviously. It returns every freaking when. It returns every weekend anyway. Also, yeah, see what I was telling you, everyone? Best for money. What? Best for money? What? This is not best for money. This is freaking shit for money. What the fuck? Okay, so that's how they get you. This makes no sense. None of these fish are good for money. My best one was making 500,000. What the fuck? I don't know where they got that idea from. So apparently, your fish that make $500,000 don't count as good fish. That makes sense. I can't request. Yeah, it's because they disabled it. Disable cutscene setting, nice. That's also a good thing too. I was actually testing that in the QA server as well. You can open up to 50 crates at a time now. Mind you, it's slower than using an auto clicker to open, but at least you can open more at a time. Like, mind you, you can still buy 50 at a time, but you can open like 50 at a time as well, though. Yeah, no more spam to get crates. I mean, you still have to spam a little bit, but daily rewards have been just credits play for up to 7 days in a row for stronger rewards. Yeah, I also seen that too. If you play for 7 days in a row, you'll get a cosmic relic. Hunted fish have been or become stronger. The following fish have been or become fight back. Wait, the following fish have become able to fight back. Is that the minigame they were talking about? Mind you, I didn't really get to test it in the testing server, or at least the QA server, just because I was using the developer, so I didn't actually get to see what the Megalodon was. But basically, all the main fish that you catch, Megalodons, Agent Megs, Phantom Megs, yeah, okay. I'll have to see what that is once one of them things pop up or whatever it is. I don't like this feature though, because like none of these things are making good money, bro. I don't know where they got this idea from. This is only making 28,000. How is this good for money? Like, really, none of this is good for money. I don't. Like, what are they on? None of that doo-doo shit is good for money, bro. What? Bro, fish developers, bro, you are smoking something. Like, this is my best fish right here that I'm holding. Huh? Wait, is that not the right one? Is it this one? Am I tripping? Um, that's making 11,000. Okay. Oh, the aquarium was not changed. The fucking menu was changed. All this has changed. So the value of my fish were heavily changed. Because this right here, my best fish only makes $14,000 now. Bro, this was making basically $600,000. Oh, the economy now is broken. The economy is fucked. Mate, your aquarium is doo doo now. Oh, good to know. Aquarium is useless. Oh, I have to say it now. The aquarium is useless. Best fish from making $600,000 a second, or at least an hour, going down to $14,000. The aquarium's useless. Don't use the aquarium. It's that simple now. Yep. The aquarium is the most useless thing now. Yep. So basically, the aquarium just needs to go away at this point because you go ahead and change all this shit, but then make the prices of the fish doo doo. Like why? Like I guess I'm just gonna leave them in there just for the sake of it, but like I'm still making 1.9 million, but like I was making basically 3 million a second, or basically an hour, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, they changed the black market for shapes and shawls now, eh? Okay. Not really sure why for shapes and shawls, but okay. The second shawls is not this way, it's the fucking other way. Oh, second shawls. Where's it at? I don't see nothing highlighted anywhere. What's the black market? Right, it said black market arrived at Flag Jewels, did it? Not to say that? Is the black market here or what? The fuck? I'm very confused about that. I guess black market's not here, I have no idea. I mean, it really said black market arrived at Forsaken Shores. So where is it then? So is the black market here or what? Not you. That's Angler Quest. Is the black market on here? I'm very dead ass confused. Was it a bug? Was that not meant to be here? How can they say black market arrived at Passaic Jaws but then not be here? How does that make any sense? Well, it's not here anyway, but how does that make any sense? How are you going to say it's here but then not be here? That is the most stupidest thing ever. I do not understand that at all. Huh. It's kind of crappy, this. I don't know what he wants about. I'm not really sure where the hell it's going to be at, but actually, what would be would anything be at Sunstone maybe? What's at Sunstone? What's at Sunstone? Wait a second. Turn that on. Let's mode off. Yeah, okay then. I walked into a portal and died, huh? Alright, so good way to start off the fucking day, I guess. So clearly there is something at Sunstone then. But why did it kill me exactly though? Huh. Okay, so probably don't walk into a goddamn portal that is no longer here. Does this guy have anything near though? Uh, okay. Oh, so the orb that you do to get your relics is gone now. Oh, okay then, I gotcha. Oh, bring back shards? So you just said? Bring back a shard? A shard. Do I even have a shard? Oh, well, I don't have any shards. Does it tell me how to get them though? Reef? Charge from... So talking about Green Reef, or was that somewhere else? Or was that here? What the fuck is a reef at? Oh, I don't know what that is. Give me a second, people. I need to check what the Discord server's doing. But, like, I don't know where that is, but... Home. Huh. Oh, wait. Okay. Is it what? You got... I got a skin for this one. I mean, cool, I guess. I mean, if you just saw what, I put in, then you can get this thing if you don't already have it. Oh, okay. Oh, sounds like a thing broken there, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Huh? Give me that because it's down. Yeah, Discord broke. Okay, well, I got a skin, that's cool, I guess. But where do I... It's a bring back a shard, but it's not a quest one though, so like... Is that what this place is? Rift? Do I have to go for these to... Seems I have a short amount of time here. Short amount of time. Parkour! Oh, you bastard, I... Glad I have boots on them. Oh, what? bro, what? Okay, so I have to look around Sunstone Island to get more reefs. I think that's what the thing is with this. Ah, so that explains why I died the first time. Yeah, okay. So yeah, always talk to the Merlin person in here before you go for them reefs, because you will die if you don't start the quest, I guess. Now, the real question is, how often do they spawn? Is it like every 3 seconds or what? I'm probably guessing they do spawn just up here and nowhere else, I'm assuming. Because mind you, there's not really much of this island to explore. Huh. I have to talk to her again, maybe? Do I have to keep starting it? I understand. I don't know if that, opens a portal up again, but I'm also pretty sure I think it actually was a bay, at least in the QA server, there was a alien spaceship, but that was crashed. But other than that, there's not much else. Yeah, 50-50, bro. That's like 100% for yes. How often these shitty portals pop up, my dude? Like, where are they? Right, where is the goddamn shit at? How do you waste my time? Actually, I think I got put into one of my other private servers because I have 3 of them. I think I got put in one of the other ones. That's why there's so many people in this one. Let's check out the Discord again and see what poll they're on about. Reduce the balancing, increasing the price of rods slash items, increase the price of fish. Yes, it's broken. It does not work. The poll thing don't work anywhere, bro. Like you can't change it. At least I can't either. I think it's just because it's down or something. I don't know. Okay, so why did I die this time then? Am I not? Is the blue one bad and the red one's not? Is that the gist of this trick? I don't know. I went into the red one the first time. So like, what the fuck's going on here? Why is the game killing me for something I didn't do? Because mind you, it's gonna get very annoying, trying to do all this when the game keeps shitting itself. What the fuck did we even put in there, bro? Whatever he's trying to say, it's clearly not good. Well, it's still here, so work this time, please. A mysterious force is preventing you from entering this room. Why? Why are you not letting me in? Mysterious force. What the fuck that mean? Is the water bubble the mysterious force? Okay. So I guess you just have to keep waiting for it to, reset or something. I have no idea. When what happened to carbon? He's just gone. Oh. So I can't enter this again. Does that mean I have to like wait until one spawns again? This is already annoying as it is. I mean, right now, it's not even admin, it's just this annoying ass shit that's going on. Alright, just let me into the fucking portal, bro. Like, you're wasting my time at this point. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to turn the heater back on. My nose is getting runny. I think it's just for a block nose, though. Or at least I'm getting sick, one of the two. Okay, so saying that's disappeared now, will it respawn? Actually, I'm in a private server, so I'm in my own private server, I think. So I can skip this if that's the way it's working. It's funny how I said you can't poll in the Discord, but also I can't even like Discord's down. I can't. I'm not allowed to poll or like say yes or no to what their answer is. And Carbon Meister is just AFK. I don't know what he's doing, but hmm. Well, I am really annoyed that they completely broke all this because, like, it's either now I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get a better fish or something. That's making 23, that's making 28, that's making 16,000. That's a Phantom Meg. A Phantom Meg I got from Ad Reviews, which I'm actually kind of glad it counts for my bestiary as well, actually. Like, I'm actually happy that me catching a Phantom Meg on Ad Reviews counts as this. Like, this whole thing's completed. Like, that's the first I've actually seen that actually do something. Um, First ions. That one fish I need this. Crazy work. There's a few things here actually. I've actually got to try and unlock that room though to actually be able to get this. Because it says discovered by someone else. Oh, as well as that. Yeah. I've got two things from the same person. But I actually need to unlock that area to get that. Okay, Reef has spawned at Sunstone. Where? Alright. It says it spawned at Sunstone. Where at? Oh, down there. Okay, please let me in. Don't kill me immediately. Oh, I change it up every time? Nah. Oh, they'd really do me dirty this time, aren't they? Bastard. The worst thing about it, you have like a short amount of time, don't you? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, you can't. Oh, oh you. What the fuck? Can I get it? One shard of root. Okay. I'm guessing. Okay, so. Okay, so now I've got a shard of root. This is probably the base shard, I'm guessing. The shard that she would, or he would put on the bottom part. I'm gonna lie though, like when I, first saw this person, I actually thought it was like a girl just because when you walk in the door, it's always like blocking you and you can't see his face. But I have a shard, so let's see if he accepts it. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I received time. Nice. Right, so I just keep bringing him shards. Is that seriously all I do? Oh, they made it cheaper. It's 440,000 instead of 550. Okay, so it's a little cheaper. Okay, so now I have to wait for another portal just to keep getting them. Okay. I think I got a red light. I can't go in that no more because I just went in there and did that. Okay, well, it is what it is, I guess. I don't understand why the blue and red raftings that you go through. I don't know why they keep killing you, or at least me. Like I go into it and then it just kills me. It's actually kind of annoying. Actually, I need to check something. There's a live stream that I don't want to miss. And, there is a live stream again, isn't there? Okay, so bloody hell. Oh, nothing's popped up yet. So let's go to. There should be a black market at Forsaken Shores. That's where they put it, I think. Let's go check there and see if it's actually there this time. Because it's the weekend, so technically it should be there. Let's go check. Mind you, there's no highlighted thing, at least not yet anyway. No, because I'm pretty sure it's near the top. Unless it's not here. I think it's here though. Um, unless it has not spawned in for me, but I'm pretty sure. I could be tripping, but it's supposed to be here somewhere. I mean, in Carvin's live stream, it's supposed to be somewhere on this island. I've seen a glimpse of him looking at it. So why can't I see where the black market is then? Do I have to go into a public section or something? Is it? Is it on the other side of the freaking island? I don't know. Where's it at? Am I stupid? Like, where the fuck's it at? Like, how can it be on someone else's live stream, but then for me it does not pop up? Um, yeah, actually, I don't understand. As far as I know, as far as what I've seen on the live stream, it's meant to be here somewhere, or like somewhere here, wherever it is. Okay, well, I guess black market doesn't exist apparently. Nope, don't know what that's about then. Why was that showing a flag? I can't be the only one that just saw that. Okay, where's the portal this time? Now, please do not murder me. That's the first one I did. And I guess I wasn't quick enough the first time with this. Yeah. Alright, 2 shards down. Now, mind you, I don't know what's a bug, like with me using a glider with that. Because I know in some areas they didn't allow, like, I can't remember what the area was, but I know for the jungle area, the lost jungle in that area, when it first got released, there was a part, I think it was door number 2, they had to glide across like a maze thing, and at the time there was no barrier, and you could just fly across. But this time, now they've actually made it to where you actually have to follow it, or you will die in the water. Thanks to everyone coming and joining the stream. I may be ending the stream soon. I don't know though. I mean, huh? Hey, how big would it beg you for shit, bro? Like, it's so annoying. Damn. 1.2 billion. Like, how does this guy have $1 billion, bro? Like, for the people out there that's saying that, like, getting $1 billion is easy, bro, you're capping. That shit ain't easy. Like, I'm seriously gonna put that out. Getting $1 billion is not easy. Especially, like, the people that basically are showing videos on the internet of making, like, $13 million in their aquarium. Like, for starters, you ain't making that type of money. And if you are, show the source because it's like A lot of people that are showing you that they're making that much money, but they're not actually showing you the fish. Like there's videos on TikTok and YouTube that they don't even bother showing you the fish that's making that money. They're just showing you the price. It's like, oh, I'm making this much money. It's like, well, come on, show us what fish it is. And then when you ask, it's like, they don't bother, actually talking about it. So it's like a fucking waste of time, like showing a video of showing how much money you're making, but not the fish or what enchant is on the fish. Now, mind you, the best money making rod right now, or at least for the whole entire game, is actually try hard rod. Mind you, it's hard to catch a fish with the rod just because the bar is so small, but it gives you the best multiplier in the whole entire game, if you don't know this already. Because, like, you can make about 300 to 900, like, 300 to $900 million just from any fish with try hard on it. Like, look, any fish in the game, or at least, I guess, exotic fish mainly. But you basically have mainly exotic fish with the tryhard enchant, and you will make millions. Aquarium at this point is useless. When they've nerfed it this hard, like it's like basically a 90% nerf they did with the aquarium. Like, yeah, I do like the changes, like with this. The real question is though, they should have left it. They should have just left it like with the money thing with the fish. They should have left them how they were and just made this change. Like, why ruin it? Like, why go ahead and ruin it? Oh, so that's Snowcap Island this time. Alright, so it's meant to be at Snowcap Island? Or has it disappeared from Snowcap? So instead of it being like an event from admins, it's just gonna be a thing that comes around, I guess? I mean, if it is a black market, they're probably gonna put it somewhere sketchy, I guess. Unless I read it wrong. Like, maybe I read it was like like it disappeared or something. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really know why you know, climbing up something that's obviously the wrong way. Okay, didn't think I could stand on that tree, but okay. But if you are a black market, where would they stick black market on this island? I ain't gonna lie, with all the changes that they've been doing right now for Fish, I'm just gonna put it out there. People might disagree with me. But in my opinion, I'm gonna be straight with you. I'm pretty sure they've just broken the economy. With all the changes they're doing, like with all the price changing, balancing, and all that shit, instead of making the game better, it's actually made the game worse. Because it's harder to get shit now. Like, it's not easy to be able to afford things when you're overpricing it. I mean, I can't lie, the game is relaxing. That's why I play it as well. I play it just because it's relaxing, but also because it's better than Fish It, which I'm going to be honest, I don't understand how the game Fish It has millions of players. Because mind you, it's worse than you know this game. It's worse than actual Fish. And mind you, Fish It is more pay to win than anything. Like it's basically like Do Big owns the game, or at least working with it, because it is so chaotic. Just from seeing a video on the internet of I guess a YouTuber that actually played the game just to see if it was better than Fish, and goddamn, all the pop-ups that you get are more insane than actual Fish. Like Fish does not have pop-ups, like no pay-to-win pop-ups telling you to buy this, and everything like that. It's basically a copyright game. Like they've taken everything from Fish, like all the islands have different names and everything. All the fish are not even generated properly. It's AI. It's a whole AI game basically. It's not actually handcrafted. It is AI generated, just with a bunch of pay to win in the game. There's no black market right now. It pops up every now and then. I mean, there is, but it keeps popping up. It's annoying. Like it's not even an admin event anymore. It's just a weekend thing now. Like for Saturdays and Sundays, it pops up, but like it's going to different islands now. So it's really annoying to actually see it. It's probably the most annoying thing now because you actually have to get to the island that it's at quickly before it disappears again or something. I'm not sure why they've done it this way, but uh, let's see. They have definitely broken the economy of fish, bro. With the route they're going in, I can understand why the game is, got a few thousand players still, or a few hundred thousand, but like, you're not getting the millions of players like they used to. And it's because the route they're going in right now is kind of making the game worse. Like, the game is still playable, but with all this goddamn balancing bullshit they're doing, it's making the game worse. It's not making the right decision what they're doing. And at this point, I'm starting to think the players don't even know what they want. Like you can clearly tell the players don't even know what they want. They're just agreeing with everyone else, I guess. Like as soon as they see one or two people vote on this one, it's like, oh yeah, let's vote on that one. And 90% of the people don't know what they really want. So it's making it harder for the developers to actually make the game the way it should be done. Like when I go into the polls, I actually put down a decision that I think works perfectly. But you can definitely tell a lot of people don't know what they want. They're disagreeing because other people are agreeing. Which is just, stupid. Like go with your heart, go with your gut. So that people say like I have a gut feeling this is gonna be bad or good or something like that. That's it. So people need to have like a proper straight answer with their developers and actually tell them what they want. Like go into the suggestion section on the Discord server. Like everyone needs to really do it for it to count, for it to actually be put out there for the developers and admins to see. But not enough people are doing that. So it's not like it's going in the wrong direction. At least that's my opinion though, like the game is going in the wrong direction for it to be good. Like I'm not saying the game isn't playable anymore, it's just not as good as it used to be. That's basically all I really need to say. The game is not as good as it used to be when, it first came out and stuff like that. Not gonna lie, I wish I did play Fish when it first originally came out. Like mind you, I played Fish before the other company took over because I played Fish. I think the time I played Fish was, I think it was near the end of Fishmas last year because that's when the North Stars were out, I think, or something like that. Because I know there was frost whales at the time, which I wouldn't say I caught them, but I'm sort of like Carbon, how we lost them. I can relate to Carbon because I lost two frost whales. Mind you, I was new at the game. Like, I've just started. Like, day one person. I was like level, at the time I think I was like level 10 or level 6 or something. And, someone, basically took me to a frost whale section, and I don't know what rod I was using at the time, but I was using a rod that clearly was not good. I mean, somehow it was good enough to catch a freaking frost whale, like on my line, but it wasn't good enough to actually catch it. When you increase the price of the fish, bro, like that's the main thing we need. I want my fish to be a normal fucking price with the aquarium, bro. Like, you're out here making it worse. Like, you don't even have to do freaking main course anyway. I love it. Oh, gold missing, nice. I got a golden missing. A shard. I'm guessing this is just like the witch, basically. Like the witch for the Halloween update, basically. Oh, so I've given her or him the orange one, the green one. I haven't given him the blue one yet. I don't think. Okay, so I've given him the orange one. Okay, so I guess that's good to know. But I think we've, seen everything that we need to see. Mainly, I guess. I guess just keep doing these, things here. Give it to the merchant thing. Black market, I guess, is floating around. It's kind of annoying to pop up and get it, but yeah, I'm gonna, end the stream now. Thanks for joining. How many views wasn't, like, I'm gonna be honest, wasn't as good as it was last week, but, it's still admin abuse, I guess. Yes, I will catch you again, whenever I stream again. So make sure you like, subscribe, turn your notifications on for when I'm live again. And I guess when I have my next video out. I do have to post another one though. I don't know what of yet. Maybe of a new game. Because I'm thinking about doing a video on a game that I've played a bit of. So I don't know. I'll see. Or maybe a stream. But yeah, I'll catch you all again in the next one.